మా షుగర్ ఇచ్చావా?
లేదు
స్వీట్ గర్ల్. Nana is running a few minutes late. He'll join us. How's it been? Exciting, huh? That's what she told me last night. 5 o'clock, huh? Where, how are you?
I'm good. I had a bit of viral, but get recovered.
After the final or before the final?
During that week itself, because there's a lot of people who were having that in Mumbai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But what a stadium.
Yeah.
The energy was full on.
ఇంకా ఆస్ట్రేలియా మ్యాచ్ అయితే నెక్స్ట్
Anna?
Vizag we had full.
Yeah.
For those 2 games.
No, but acoustically Vizag somehow was not able to retain that inside.
Okay.
D.Y. Patil, I realized this, it was able to
That is
retain.
because of the it was surrounded by flats also.
Buildings around.
Here it is a little more spacious.
Really 83 movement for all of us. Like history was getting scripted in front of our eyes. We were all so excited, energetic. We were all worried. Their match will become shorter. It will become a 40-over match. We were all worried. No? Though it was 2 hours late. 2 hours it got late.
We had reserve day as well.
The next day was reserved. No, but all of us wanted 50 hours. So how did you feel when you were bowling? Pressure on your shoulders or you were like no?
No sir. అంటే ఇంకా అన్ని మ్యాచ్లు అంత కష్టపడినా ఇది ఒక్క మ్యాచ్ అనుకుని.
Nice. So how was PM sir's interaction?
Good.
A lot of energy.
Sir.
Sir has tremendous amount of energy. Very focused. So a lot of pep talks, a lot of discussion before the final.
అలా ఏం లేదు సార్, జస్ట్ అంటే రిలాక్స్డ్ ఉన్నాం సార్.
Andhra.
అంటే ఏదో తెలియని భయం ఉండింది సార్, అంటే విన్ అవుతాం.
Initially we were worried. After the second inning started, we were like okay. But amazing energy. Nitali should share compared to the past.
No, I was more nervous for the semi-final, the morning of the semi-final. But once they got through the semis, I knew it's our cup. But then I was not able to see the last 2 wickets. I didn't see because I just finished my stint and they were leaking few boundaries. I said, this is not. Then I'm not going to see. So I was walking in the corridor.
Oh yeah.
But, when the echo of the stadium, then I said, okay, now we
get through. Yeah, in the last, there were a few boundaries.
Yeah, they gave few boundaries. I was like, no, this is...
It's the last 2 hours, sir. Last hour, yeah. So what did Nana and Amma say?
Happy sir, I think they cried also.
I'm sure, yeah. All of us had tears in our eyes. I'm sure your parents would have been later.
Everyone. Happy sir, Amma.
Yeah, I'm sure. Nana must be... Nana ఉంటారు 2 years సతాయించాడు కదా,
ఆ తర్వాత ఫుల్ సపోర్ట్ అంతా డాడీ నుంచి.
అవునా?
డాడీకి ఇష్టం సార్ క్రికెట్ అంటే చాలా. మా ఇంట్లో ఎప్పుడైనా టీవీలో ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేది ఛానల్ స్టార్ స్పోర్ట్స్. మా డాడీ ఎక్కువ వాచ్ చేస్తా ఉంటారు. కానీ టీం గేమ్ కదా అనేసి ఒక భయం.
ఇప్పుడు భయం లేదు. అమ్మ ఏమంటున్నారు?
సార్ అమ్మకైతే ఎప్పటి నుంచో నమ్మకం సార్, లైక్ అమ్మ అయితే ఫుల్ హ్యాపీ సార్.
So who supported you more, Amma or Nana?
అమ్మ అంటే డాడీకి ఇష్టమే సార్, కానీ స్టార్టింగ్ లో కొంచెం
ట్రబుల్.
తర్వాత ఇద్దరు ఈక్వల్ సార్. ఇంకా ఎప్పుడైనా నాకు బ్యాడ్ డేస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు డాడీనే బ్యాడ్ చేస్తారు. మా అమ్మన్న అరుస్తారేమో అని మా డాడీ బ్యాడ్.
Nice. So what are your tips for us, for policy makers? మేము ఏం చేయాలి? I think last time మీరు ఇచ్చిందంటే half are done. The other half are working on Nitali to resolve it.
మా టీమ్మేట్స్ అందరూ లైక్ యూ హ్యావ్ గ్రేట్ లీడర్స్ అని అర్లీనాకు కూడా హాయ్ చెప్పమన్నారు.
థ్యాంక్స్.
అంటే నిన్న మినిస్టర్ని కలవడానికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు మ్యామ్ అప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన ఇలా వెళ్తాను నేను సార్ని కలుస్తాను అప్పుడు తండ్రి హాయ్.
We finished half, so now we have to get the rest of it going. So you did the half, now Mithali has to do the other half in Andhra. Lot of impetus is come. Now, thanks to them, they brought in a lot of attention.
Actually, I was having a word with Satish sir also about having few games here with the WPL.
Yes.
So that we can build on the momentum that we got.
Yeah.
If any of the franchises keen to make Vizag as their home ground, so we'll get a few more games.
Yeah.
Because it's in January.
It is. 10 days, no?
The WPL? No, it goes for about 2.5 weeks. Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, because 5 teams, so they play 2 each
2 each.
and then knockouts.
Then she'll go off to Delhi.
No sir, I didn't go.
No, actually this time it's a mega auction.
Mega.
So,
Oh.
yeah, so they retain few players and they release the rest.
Okay.
I'll be in the auction.
Oh, nice.
So now she will, let's hope she goes big.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
that time she was taken for her base price.
Yeah.
లేదు 55 lakhs. 10
So, yeah, so now, until that time you were not India player.
10
So now she's India player,
Yes,
World
of
Cup
course.
winner. So now the
So I think now, మన లాస్ట్ టైం మాట్లాడిన తర్వాత గ్రాస్ రూట్ మూవ్మెంట్ ఎట్లా తీసుకురావాలి అన్నప్పుడు we discussed.
yes.
So now we're all passionate about it. So Mithali and I have been talking and trying to figure this out. Really, I meant cricket Victoria.
okay.
So I went to Australia.
Yeah,
And
I've
I
seen
came
it.
back.
Yeah.
So I met up with the leadership there. వాళ్ళంటాము 70% of the women's Australia women's team is from Victoria. And they said they have certain amount of curriculum, rhythm, and the whole 9 yards. So they were saying they'll bring that out.
But they had that sports culture from school. We-
Outdoorsy.
Yeah.
So I met.
We have to work that a lot more in
Yeah.
the country.
Now I met a minister who's responsible for outdoor activities. Events and outdoor activities. His title says that he's Minister for Events and Outdoor Activities. So I asked him, what is outdoor activity? He said hiking, running trails, all that is his responsibility. So they built all hiking trails. How do you map them on GPS, bring it in an app, and all that. So it's fascinating how they did all that. Lot to learn. Sports,
What
lot.
is set up like for schools, like in terms of sports?
See, I think that culture of sports exists. Right?
Yeah.
In the DNA, I think they have to have
They're
some form of
actually-
sport.
I believe when they are in school level, they don't have separate teams.
Hmm.
They play together,
Yeah.
and then once they pass out of school, then they sort of take opt.
Specialization.
Yeah, specialization. We don't have that.
See, infrastructure is there. 1, 2. Also at higher they have institutions like Griffith, who are known for sports. So the lady who was the head of the sports program at Griffith, Olympian gold medalist. And she was taking us around and showing us like as a very normal. That's such an inspiring thing. And it's not about infra. I mean, that's where we are going wrong. Infra was very simple. It was not rocket science. But I think it is the rhythm, the culture
Culture.
that they have built in. They've created that ecosystem around sport. That is fascinating. A Griffith University ke liye sports infrastructure is short. It's very simple. Our local gyms are much better in some sense, but there they've done it very neat. The rhythm, all that they've done. Intertwine education with sports. So when do you take break? Because you need physically you need break, right? After you go to classes.
Classes, yeah.
And then exams. They're very flexible. So you're a sports person, right? Don't worry. You take an exam 2 months late, no problem.
Yeah,
So that makes a huge difference, right? In India, it doesn't work.
yeah, we don't have.
పర్సనల్లీ నాది కూడా అదే అంటే నేను స్పోర్ట్స్కి వెళ్ళినాకనే చదవడం స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. దాని ముందు నేను అంత చదివేదాన్ని కాదు.
Avuna?
ఆ,
So sports about discipline and education.
అంటే స్పోర్ట్స్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత దానంతకు అదే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వచ్చేసారు నాకు. అంటే మా పీటీ సార్ ఉండేవాళ్ళు సార్. అంటే లైక్ ప్రతి స్కూల్కి ఉండరు సార్ యాక్చువల్గా మా దగ్గర. మాకు స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఉన్నారు. సో ఆయన బాగా చేయించారు అథ్లెటిక్స్ కానీ ఖోఖో కానీ.
So you played Coco,
ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ అయితే మా డాడీ బ్యాడ్మింటన్
badminton, Coco, and then cricket.
అథ్లెటిక్స్ 10.
Then see badminton వద్దని early decide చేసా.
లేదు సార్ అప్పటికి నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండే సార్ క్రికెట్ అంటే. మా డాడీ కంప్లైంట్ ఇచ్చేవాడు అంటే మా కోచ్కి ఇలా రెస్ట్ తీసుకోకుండా ఇలా ఆడుతుంది చెప్పండి సార్ మీరైనా. సో అంటే వాళ్ళు చెప్పి ఇంకా
గల్లీ cricket. గల్లీ క్రికెట్ యూ టోల్డ్ మీ.
వాళ్ళు వదిలేసారు సార్ ఇంకా ఏమో మారదులే అన్నట్టు. సో ఇంకా మా డాడీ అప్పుడు 1 month నన్ను జాయిన్ చేశారు సార్ ప్రొద్దుటూరులో మున్సిపల్ గ్రౌండ్లో ఉండుతాను ఫ్రీగా క్రికెట్ కోచింగ్. సో అక్కడ జాయిన్ చేశారు. మళ్ళీ స్కూల్ వల్ల నేను రోజు అప్పటి నుంచి చేయలేక అక్కడ బ్రేక్ తీసుకున్నాను సార్. మళ్ళీ స్కూల్ ఓపెన్ అయితే నేను ఖోఖోకి కూడా వెళ్ళాలన్నమాట. సో అలా మళ్ళీ ఆ తర్వాత 10th నేనే డిసైడ్ అయినాను సార్. ఇంకా అప్పుడు మా డాడీకి టైం పట్టింది.
2 years. Your 2+2 has become viral now. Still can't forget.
యాక్చువల్గా డాడీ ముందే యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసినారు సార్. అంటే సో నేను ఇంటర్ హైదరాబాద్లో జాయిన్ అయిపోయాను. అది ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోయింది. సో నా ఇంటర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ అయిపోతేనే కోవిడ్ వచ్చింది. మా నాన్న ఒప్పుకున్నారు, కోవిడ్ వచ్చింది, నేను ఇంటికి వచ్చేసాను. అది కూడా ఒక రకంగా కొంచెం కలిసి వచ్చింది.
ఎట్లా కోవిడ్ వల్ల ఇంటికి వచ్చేసి?
ఇంటికి వచ్చి దాని ముందు కూడా డాడీ చెప్పినారు సార్ నేను వస్తాను అంటే. నేను అకాడమీలో ఉండేది ఒక అకాడమీ. సో అక్కడ నేను మాట్లాడి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతా అని చెప్పినారు సార్. నువ్వు ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాసి వెళ్ళిపోదాం అనేసి చెప్పినారు. ఇంకా నేను ఎగ్జామ్ రాసేసరికి కోవిడ్ వచ్చేసింది. సో ఇంకా నేను వచ్చేసాను. డాడీ రానక్కర్లేదు, నేనే.
నాన్న ఆరోగ్యం ఎలా ఉన్నారు ఇప్పుడు?
బాగుంది సార్. జస్ట్ అంతే ఏమన్నా ఎక్కువ వర్క్ చేస్తుంటే నీరసం వచ్చేసింది, వీక్ అవుతుంది.
వెరీ స్వీట్ పర్సన్. అది పెద్ద ఛాలెంజ్. ఇప్పుడు మంగళగిరిలో ఇన్ అపోజిషన్ ఐ ర్యాన్ హెల్త్ క్లినిక్. ఇట్ స్టిల్ కంటిన్యూస్. తాడేపల్లి అని ఒక ఇక్కడ ఉంది, విచ్ ఇస్ వేర్ ఇన్ రూరల్. తాడేపల్లి అక్కడ క్లినిక్ ఉంది. maximum number of hypertension and diabetes cases. And idantha ఏంటంటే they are all middle class in terms of economic status. Sedentary lifestyle. So first project ఇప్పుడు తీసుకుంది ఏంటంటే 47 పార్కులు కడుతున్నాం. I'm building 47 parks. Just for people to go out and walk. Because పిల్లలు, for kids to play, they don't have places, right? Playgrounds level. So just creating an active lifestyle, that itself will bring a change. So, that is what we're discussing, right? How do you create that culture of health seeking? Then sports comes in. So, sedentary lifestyle is becoming a big problem for us as a nation. Genuinely worried. And PM sir got a yoga Andhra, he said specifically. Obesity gurinchi spoke.
Inspire someone. అంటే మీ ఫిట్నెస్ మీరు ఎలా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తారు అని చెప్తున్నాను.
You should. And PM sir also should. Both for me, PM sir and GM sir, the fitness levels are at that peak level.
Yes.
I'm yet to understand. So what is the next schedule for the team now?
I think now big event is WPL in January.
WPL.
Then they have a T20 World Cup next year in June.
Next. 26 or 27?
26.
26.
Yeah, the T20 World Cup. 2028 is Olympics. Cricket is there in Olympics.
This time, yeah.
The qualifications will be a little different, as you, because they cannot feed so many teams. Like now we have in the World Cup, 10 teams. They cannot, because then it will go for one. They have to even sort of squeeze in men's cricket.
Oh yeah.
So it's either like you finish with men and then have women or something like that. In US, I don't know if they're trying to have this makeshift stadiums with this existing baseball stadium.
Baseball stadiums are the ground is as big as cricket.
They played one
World Cup.
I don't know, but before
World Cup
that they had a series where Rahul scored 100. So that was, I felt that was in the baseball stadium only. They converted that.
Correct. So everyone went home, the team?
Yeah.
Everyone went home yesterday.
So we'll have all the state fill station.
That's it. Last time మనం అందరం మాట్లాడుకున్నాం కదా. We should felicitate, make big mahal, do it. That will get more people into the sport.
Now it is actually got up because it was home World Cup.
Correct.
And the girls have done well. So you were there the entire game?
I lost my voice. So I had to come back next day because we had a press meet where we were launching the partnership summit. No voice. I told, I've lost my voice too. I was jumping up and down for her. I was like jumping 6 feet high.
I didn't see you, but I saw your wife and the kid.
They
were showing on. I was with the kid and then they came on
They were there.
television. Then I sent a message to Sir. I said, Sir is looking at you.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'm also there. I said, I didn't see
So all
you.
of us were there together. So they were like different. Like it was like ICC, no? Hospitality suite.
Yeah.
400 of us. It was so much more fun there. Because 400, no?
Yeah.
we're closer to the ground,
Yes.
so we felt we were much closer, and the energy and the vibe was
Just above the dugout.
just about. And we were just cheering for her. Like, I was jumping 4 feet high here. I mean, I was like on rock. But the energy was solid. Really enjoyed us. You really kept us on our toes. Till the last, you kept us on our toes. So I got a lot of people who are not interested in cricket to actually come. And for people who came with me, at least for 50% of them, this was the first time.
Your son also was it?
No, son, Dubai ka hai tha. He did Dubai, he did Vizag.
Oh, Vizag.
Vizag. Last time in Vizag, he was there. He was I'm getting. It's important he also sees it.
I remember meeting him in APL, men's he turned up.
Yes.
He didn't seem like he enjoys at least cricket at that time. So that's why I was keen whether he enjoyed it.
So 50-over match, there'll always be that dull period, no? So this time he said he'll bring his books. He's a reader. We said no way.
Boys usually either it's cricket or soccer. So is he in soccer or?
Murder. He's a jack of all trades. He loves chess, then he goes into football, then he does
I'm sure
cricket.
this is at the age where you try to
Exactly.
do everything and then at one point you'll decide on it.
Yeah, exactly. You leave them, let them learn, let them discover.
I mean, it's good if you're into so many sports.
Yeah,
Everything teaches you something.
something. Sports, getting into swimming and all that is very important. He does that. So for him right now, he's going through again chess. He enjoys chess. So he wakes up. He's up by 6. He runs off to the academy, plays and goes to school. He's really enjoying chess.
వైజాగ్లో కూడా
Yeah, he loves chess. So that was an amazing session, I must tell you. Talking to all of you there, and Mitali was there. Like it's first time for me. I didn't know her before that, right? So I've heard of her. We always read about her, but just being there, that cohort, that camaraderie, feeling there. I still have the selfie, so like a fanboy moment for me. And then, funny enough, no one paid attention to it then. After semis, everyone started paying attention to that. I'm like, this is the weirdest thing to happen. It was fun. It was nice to hear different perspectives. Then it was pretty suggestion, no? Stadium, you didn't have, you don't have women stands. I said, hey, we'll do it.
But not every association, like over the years, we've had camps in different states, but not they don't take the initiative of interacting with players and finding out like what do you think, what else is required and all. And in that sense, I think that event was very important even for the players to sort of express.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's always within us like aisa hona chahiye, but it never happens. Yeah.
No, we should find avenues. So now that we have you on board, ACA, that is one part. But then we should keep doing these sessions. Just listen and understand kya ho raha hai, how are things moving, how do we improve. See, we can't do everything overnight, right? See, every government has only finite resources. But given the system, how do we do it? And for me, I'm trying to create this entire sporting initiative, build it up. You put petrol and fire. And now if I ask anyone, they'll jump. They're like, yeah, let's do it. Next 3 months is my window. 90 days I need to coax people.
Our president sir was also talking about auctioning for the APL. Last year it was the association did. So I said, sir, now is the time. Get sponsors, get business people to invest in the APL, and you can build on it. He said, yeah, this time we will get teams to be sold and auction the teams also. So.
Yeah, for me, I think just to take a step back, right? A grassroots, let's work. So, she's gone through so much. You've gone through so much. You've seen it all, right? The challenges and all that. For me, I really want to identify that talent, create a robust pipeline, create an institutional framework. That's the test of time in politics. So we get a lot of young talent. Women, for me, last month I said, it's a greater focus. Karenge. Build that talent. So yesterday, you met the President of India,
Yes, sir.
Murmu. Rashtrapati Bhavan is a very humbling experience.
మొత్తం చూపించారు సార్.
Yeah, very humbling experience.
మాకేదో ఫ్రేమ్ కూడా ఇచ్చారు సార్. అంటే బ్రీఫింగ్ అంటే మొత్తం అది ఎలా ఉంది రాష్ట్రపతి.
Rashtrapati. So what is your favorite sweet? PM Garu was giving laddus, monacks and all that.
స్వీట్స్ ఐ థింక్ తినను సార్ ఎక్కువ.
తినరా?
కొంచెం స్పైసీ.
Spicy food. Guntur karam. Mirchi from here.
లెమనీ ఫుడ్స్ అంటే ఇష్టం.
Anna? Nice. So see, you're using Whoop. All of you use a Whoop?
ఎస్ సార్.
All.
ఈ వరల్డ్ కప్కి మాకు రూల్ వచ్చింది సార్, ప్రతి ఒక్కరు ఖచ్చితంగా పెట్టుకోవాలి.
Oh, rule అది?
మాకు ఒక కమ్యూనిటీ ఉంది సార్, మొత్తం టీం అంతా ఒక అందరం ఉంటాం. సో ఎవరెంత రికవర్ అయ్యారు, ఎవరెంత స్లీప్ అంతా అందులో వచ్చింది.
Nice.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఒకవేళ ఎవరైనా ఎక్కువ రికవరీ కాలేదంటే మనం వాళ్ళని బ్యాక్ చేయాలి అలా.
Oh, wow. Okay. So my classmate from Stanford GSB invested into Whoop. So in fact, my roommate, Ed Baker, and he's my roommate at Stanford. So he invested into Whoop. So that was my connection. Then my only problem with Whoop is it doesn't tell time. So of course it happened, you know, Rajamundry Sabha. I was with PM sir during campaign, and I used to wear a Whoop.
Because of the walking and everything.
No, walking and recovery.
Recovery,
It's
okay.
damn good in telling us कि कितना recover करना. Time पता नहीं. We are all scurrying around. I said it's not working for me. And now the entire discussion is around longevity, living longer, and having a quality life and living longer. The whole
You
world is
also
still.
get that ring. There is another
Ring.
Yeah, the ring thing.
Problem is I give hands. I like to shake hands, no? And the press it really hurts. So you see this, no? There's a small dent. This was something someone bit me. During my Padayatra, in all excitement, they bit me. So when I used to wear that. In my Padayatra, I wore a ring.
Okay.
Then what happens is people press and they love to squeeze. It really hurts. It's a chore. Someone else's problem if I recover or not, but I should not wear this. It hurts. But that's nice. Having a community group and sort of looking at whether you've recovered. కొంతమంది మంత్రులు కూడా వేసుకుంటున్నారు. సో మా రెవెన్యూ మంత్రి ఉన్నాడు అనగాని సత్యప్రసాద్, బోలా శంకర్, మొన్న వచ్చి గొడవ పెట్టేస్తున్నాడు. నాకు రికవరీ ఉంది 2% వచ్చింది, ఐ నీడ్ టు గో స్లీప్, ఐ నీడ్ టు గో స్లీప్. Data is good, but too much also is a problem, I feel.
Yes.
Somewhere, I don't know, I psychologically am not yet prepared to live on data to that level.
Yeah, I was also using it, then I discontinued because sometimes even if you had a good sleep, it still shows that you know you've not recovered.
Yeah.
But then I feel good about it.
Exactly.
So
Now, last night we closed the day at 1 in the morning. I'm not well rested, but all my vitals say I'm well rested. So data says I'm well rested, but I'm not rested. And exactly, there are days when I feel very well rested, but my vitals show they're not. It's not working for me. So it's like me in hospital. When I go to hospital, my blood pressure goes up. Like I don't like to step into hospital. Period. I don't want to see the hospital. There is a reason why I'm not a doctor. So you're heading to Kadpamma after this?
Yes.
We'll go to Kadpamma. I think there's a whole mela waiting for you there to receive you. I think the whole city is waiting. Everyone is so excited.
I wish they had a parade. Now it is cancelled now because of the RCB thing.
You should still do it, but plan it out. I think you do it in compartments.
They made sure that nobody gets it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that usually the World Cup winner they have that
Amazing, yeah.
bus ride.
Actually, Mumbai CM didn't accept.
I've seen one on our way to the Vizag's airport. There is that park and it comes onto the left. The last 2 times when I was traveling by car, and like this is a very nice park. Evenings or early morning you come for a walk. It is on the banks of that.
RK Beach, wala?
Could be. On the way to the airport.
Airport,
it is on the left side.
Vizag, that was
Very
really good
close.
parks. It's also a very clean city. The people are exceptionally disciplined, Vizag. When Hudud happened, I think me guttunda Hudud appudu, I think you would have been very young. So you would have been, what, 10 years? 10 years, 10, 12.
But అంటే పేరు వినొచ్చు.
A cyclone we had in 14, so it really devastated entire Vizag. Like Vizag is so green today, you see, right? Each and every tree was uprooted. So, and then it happened just before Diwali. So you had all these trees dried up on the side of the road. CM said don't celebrate Diwali. Because if you celebrate Diwali, one thing catches fire, the entire city, not even one person burned one cracker. This Yogandhra, I'll send you the coffee table book that I gave PM sir. It's worth seeing. 3 lakh people, very disciplined. They came, they did yoga. It was just fascinating for me to see that moment. Just before that, RCB thing happened, where people died, no?
Yes.
Just before that, I think 1 week before that, I got a call from PM sir's office. It was, are you sure? We are worried. You are saying 3 lakhs. Because I took it on my shoulders. I wanted to do yoga in a very large scale. PM sir gave us the chance. He said, are you sure? I said, I'm going tomorrow. If I'm not sure, I'll not do it at that scale. We did very systematic, compartmentalized it. We knew which bus should go where, who will go where. We take it with great pride, na? And PM sir is given and sir is coming. It means a lot for us and state also. Especially with Modi ji. Very inspiring. So it's been exciting. You're going to Kadapa or you're heading back?
I'm heading back.
Very good. So I think once all this dust settles down and partnership summit is done, we'll anyway make an announcement, but uske baad we'll sit on it.
I met Aditya. I think.
Aditya tha na, is it?
So I was speaking to him last night.
He told me, yes. I got the note after both of you had a chat. So we'll close the loop on that and get that ball rolling. Like हम 2-3 चीज लेंगे but सही तरह करेंगे.
Yeah.
I don't want to take 100 things and
Yeah, because I don't want it to at some point get discontinued because
Exactly.
we didn't start first.
Exactly. And also, I don't want to take 100 things. There are such I don't want to make announcements and do nothing. Let's just take this 1-2 initiatives, do it right, and give us input. So, right. You're a breakfast person or all 3 meals?
All three.
All 3.
Yes. Because I saw a video where somebody shared PM sir is talking and he's interacting and Chutney is not. I said this is how it should be. It's okay, you're hungry, you eat. You don't.
నేను అప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే అది బ్రెడ్ కాకపోతే కాలు బాగాలేదు.
Yeah.
సో ఎవరేమి ఇవ్వట్లేదు అనేసి సార్ తీసుకెళ్ళేసి అది మిక్చర్ ఉంది కదా, అది ఇస్తున్నారు. సో ఇంకా దాంట్లో ఏముంది నా తెలియదు వీడియో తీస్తున్నాను.
Good job. PM sir too enjoyed.
Yes.
Very nice.
తెలుగులో మాట్లాడమన్నారు.
Telugu madamannara. So I got to do only half of the video. Video got released yesterday. Then I had to go to Kavali, Nellore. Then I came back. Then yesterday I met with sir whole day over. Night I had my 3 meetings, so I got done only at 1. I only could watch half of the video. Other half I didn't finish on the way back. So you met sir
In 2017.
17. So 2017 and uske baad 22 May.
22 was another edition of the World Cup, and then 20. It is once in 4 years.
4 years.
DI World Cup. T20 is once in 2 years.
2 years. Huh? So you met PM sir again in 21, 22 or no?
No.
17,
I
17.
met him for the Khel Ratna Award. He would be there, so that time I met him.
Khel Ratna to Rashtrapati Bhavan mein hoga na?
That was in 2021.
But that you won't have any interaction.
No, not in. I met him then just like that
exactly.
for the photo op and then, and his memory is quite good.
Oh.
He remembers you.
He remembers very well.
He remembers everybody. So then
Very photographic
when he
memory.
came to sort of meet everybody.
Nice photographic memory.
ఎస్ సార్.
Once he gets you, na, you will not forget.
నేను కూడా షాక్ అయిపోయాను. అంటే నా పేరు చెప్తారు అనుకోలేదు. సో అంటే ఫోటో దిగుతాను ఫ్లాగ్స్ అని. అక్కడ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు నేను వెళ్ళి నమస్కారం సార్ అనేసి చెప్పింది. అప్పుడు నా పేరు చెప్పింది. నేను ఒక్కసారి
That is what everybody says.
He's very good
He
at-
doesn't forget.
And he'll remember you. So what happened was I lost weight after him. So I lost weight since I met him the second time. When he came to Kurnool. Winter తగ్గిపోతున్నావు నాలాగా అవుతున్నాను. I was stunned. I was like, how are you able to pay so much of attention to things? So Vizag, Yogandhra, it's fascinating, right? So PM sir went to Croatia and few other countries. I went to Canada, did that, came back, went to Bhubaneswar, Patna. Then he landed in Vizag. He was getting down from the plane. He's like a 50,000 watt bulb getting down. And all of us are like, how is he so fresh? Okay, smoke.
ఇంకే నేను హర్లినతో కూడా
Yeah, that went very viral. What's your skincare routine? Was that planned or she really asked off the cuff?
అంటే దానికి ముందు సార్ అంటే క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగండి సార్ నేను చెప్పినప్పుడు సో అక్క ప్రెసిడెంట్ సార్తో అంటే మాతో అంటుంటే ప్రెసిడెంట్ సార్ విన్నారు సో సార్ వినేసి సార్ అలా చెప్పారనమాట అర్లీ వాంట్స్ టు ఆస్క్ యూ సంథింగ్.
I met him way back when he was CM of Gujarat. So that time we played West Indies in Ahmedabad. That was that time the stadium was just like normal. It was not renovated yet, old stadium. So that's the time I met him when he was CM.
This would be in which year?
This would be in 2000, early 2000.
Oh, so right. As soon as he became the CM. I think he was CM only in what, 2001-2, no?
This I'm talking about 5.
Why?
7 or something. 6, 7.
So he hosted the team, huh?
Yeah, he was with the team.
Oh, nice. At the residence?
At
Or
his,
he came?
I don't know. It could be his residence or evening time, so it could be his residence.
Because generally players are not allowed to leave, no? Once you come in, or you can go out. Once the series start,
Yeah.
are you allowed to interact with people out?
During the match, you're not.
During the match?
That when you come to the ground until you leave,
Leave, you
then
can't.
you're not allowed because of.
Yeah. There is other regulations, yeah.
So otherwise you are.
Between the matches you can go out. And,
You're allowed as long as that again depends on the team management how if they are okay with you, you can go and meet people. And all that.
so in your sense, what is the biggest challenge that women face in sports?
I think the initial stage itself to have somebody support them. I mean, not necessarily in terms of finance. That of course depends on the family, but in our country, for a woman to take up sport, you need that support from parents. Boys can just go out and play; they'll never be questioned. But for girls, we always have that from the parents, like where is she going, what time will come back. Even training, like the environment. There are too many boys, they are on the back foot. They don't want the girl to train in an academy well. So I think that needs to change. And
Outlook has to change.
obviously,
That's what.
and,
Perception.
yeah. They're okay to now. In the last 2-3 years, I think they're okay if the girl takes up sport, but there is a bit of restriction to it, not completely open about it. After a while, if the girl gets going, say she plays state level, she plays a good level, then they are happy. But in a way, like when they invest in a girl, they're always looking at returns. Like, we are investing, we should get some. But when it comes to the boys, kar lega. He look after himself. Doesn't matter. But when it is girl, after a point, they are always looking what next. Are we getting something back? And then of course there is the age for marriage. So how do we then look at it? So there are a lot of variables to a girl taking up sport in our country. But I'm sure it is at a slow pace. It is changing, but it is taking time.
Maybe they have accelerated the change, the pace of change.
There's some of these under 15 girls, when my first assignment I took up is to meet that level, 16-year-olds. And I told them, like, you give me what's your goal in the next 4-5 years, what do you want to become, where do you see yourself? So there are 4-5 of them written, I want to play WPL.
Oh.
Yeah, that's been their goal. I said, it is so good, at least at that level, as a 16-year-olds, they have something to look up to. Which we probably didn't have. So that's a huge change. Because my interaction has always been seniors.
Yeah.
While I played, it was always seniors and elite athletes. So when I came here last year, I said, no, now let me go to the lowest category, under 15 girls. And sports definitely changes the way you look at people. Like when I was a 16-year-old, I was very scared to interact. Tour abroad, seniors and all. But these girls, they just asked me questions, and there were like 20 of them who asked me questions. Whereas the same seniors as you asked, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't ask.
So I enjoyed that interaction with those young girls. I was like so happy to see them so open and expressive. about and the urge to do well, to grow.
To excel.
It was so good. Yeah, it's quite infectious energy that I was very thrilled to meet that level of girls.